From the shadows of prophecy and into the new light of the board, he arrives not just as a player, but as a chosen champion of the Sisters of Imlay. Stan steps forward ranked 5th, carrying a hard-earned 2-5 record. His precision is undeniable. He's 3rd fewest misses across the season, and the master of control with 82 takeouts, good enough for 4th overall. And when it comes to the heart of the game, the open 20s, Stan delivers with a 561 average, placing him 5th among the field. Guided by the whispers of the sisters and armed with the skills sharpened by trial, he is here for redemption. This is Stan, the champion of the Sisters of Imlay, and today he will show his true powers. And he'll be playing Cyrus. Hello and welcome. Let's go down and hear from the players.
I mean, I just want to, kind of talk about my record sales and where are they? Is Kazaa? Are kids still using that, or is it LimeWire, or what is it called nowadays? Yeah. Skip to the end for my song though. It's a good one. I like this week's song. It was good. Good.
I am very grateful to see the ranks of the Sisters of Imlay grow. Everyone is welcome.
I'm kind of surprised by the D-Day support. Surprising. Hito, Chris, SG, Bob, Twig, Nat, and Walking Down a Line. Surprising. As for the true mayor and future king of Rome, Tiberius, lots of wonderful support from Ginger, Nordlock, Jeb, Acolyte Maggie, Seb, Kiwi, Nathan, Blackie, Beer Money, All Miniatures, Raina, Joseph, Goth, Andre, Come to the Table, Robert, and Daniel. Who do you have winning this week? The champion, Stan or Cyrus? Put it in the comments now. Prop bets this week are a little easy. Will Stan improve his open 20s of 561? Over if you think he'll end the day higher. Under if you think he'll end the day lower than 561. And Cyrus, takeouts. Will Cyrus get 10 or more takeouts? Over if you think 10 or more. Under if you think 9 or less. Do you have your bets in? Do you have a healthy snack? Are you ready for some Crokinole? I sure hope so, because Stan versus Cyrus starts right now. These are the matches that I find interesting. Stan and Cyrus, as he hits an open 20, 566, already above if you hit over. Cyrus returns the favor. 470 for Cyrus is kind of surprising. So these are the matches that I find interesting. Real Stan and Cyrus have been in the league since the beginning. And this is only the 5th time they've played each other. So clearly it means they've never met in the playoffs. And they've never really had these matchups where they're not as iconic. I always think of Stan and Wizard as iconic matchups. But Stan and Cyrus is just not one of those where I think, it's not the Yankees-Red Sox kind of rivalry for some reason. And I don't know if it's because Cyrus has never been good at the same time Cyrus was good. And so it's kind of been this lopsided matches either way. But it's one of those that I just don't understand. Stan Cyrus doesn't feel like a rivalry. And maybe it's just because Cyrus, I don't think, has a rival. Maybe that's why. Does Cyrus have a rival? Is someone rivaling Cyrus? Does Cyrus care enough to have a rival? I don't think so. Interesting. That was a tangent. As Cyrus hits a rebound 20 against my champion. 9th rebound 20. Not perfect. You want to clear that for sure. But this could set up a rebound or leapfrog opportunity for Stan. And he does get it. Doesn't matter though. 55 to 80 in your final shot of the round. 40 to 95 is your final for set number 1. Not concerned. Stan is very much a late player. Fine. Set 1, 2 points. We are playing to 5. So Cyrus is just a little too cocky for me to win, early in the sets. Set 2, Stan has the hammer, meaning he has the last shot of the round. So we are, and There we go. Cyrus with a miss. And a little magic to help Stan out here. 8th rebound 20 of the season for him. And that peg just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Good rebound 20 though. Open 20 chance here for Cyrus. He does make it this time. 20 to 35. See if we can get another rebound 20 out of Stan. No. Good takeout though. Second takeout of the game. 64th of the season. Kind of surprised. 64 seems to be pretty average. Cyrus is at 62. 45-20. Oh, Cyrus has a little magic of his own. I didn't help that one. 10th rebound 20 for Cyrus. And he gets the clear. Nice shot and bounced off that back peg. 19 rebounds between the two of them is still not quite as good as Stan's season 1, but you know, it happens. 45-88, 5:57. We are under for Stan if you are on the unders. Open 20 chance here. Made it. 462. We are just over now. We're going to ride that line all day, it sounds like. 5th takeout of the game. 63rd of the season for Cyrus, though. Halfway there if you have the overs. And a little bit closer because that is 6th takeout. 60-45, final 3 shots. 5th takeout of the season. 5th takeout of the game. 67th of the season for Stan. Final 2 shots. Cyrus will lose this one. Peel does not help him. Open 20 chance here. Will he take it? Yes, he will shoot it. And missed. 5:56 as Stan takes set number 2. 75-40. Those 360s helped a lot. Those 320s, 460 helped a lot. 2-2 is your score right now going into set number 3. Cyrus will have the hammer. As real Stan gets a good 20 made there. And Cyrus returns the favor. Ooh, Cyrus misses short again. A good opportunity for a rebound 20. And boom goes the dynamite for the 9th rebound 20 for Cyrus. Absolute perfection. Again, doesn't quite clear it though. No. I wish he'd clear those. 60-25 though, this far into the game is already, your first 3 shots have been 20s. It's going to make life for Cyrus very difficult. And a nice little shot there that didn't help you much there, Stan. Come on now. As Cyrus gets an open 20 made. 484, nearing 500. This reminds me of a funny Stan story. We're midway through a high-stakes Crokinole game in the middle of an orphanage. And one of the tables in that poor little orphanage, the leg breaks. And Stan runs in and grabs that table and puts some duct tape, some string, and a shoelace and puts that table back together. And the little children that are watching and playing, their game is not interrupted. That's how great Stan is. 3rd peel of the game, 30th of the season though. 30 peels for the season. Still behind Billy by far. That miss may have done it though. That may have actually ended it. Good takeout, 70-45. I don't think Cyrus can do anything here. Nope, and that's not gonna help. 65-55, a close one, but Stan takes it. 65-55. It is now 4-2 going into set number 4. Stan just needs a win or a tie, and he gets it. Cyrus is needing a win if he wants to keep his hopes alive. And we are now flying through this game. We're not even getting our graphics off the screen fast enough. 20-35, rebound opportunity here. This is the third setup and third rebound 20. 10th rebound 20 of the season. Third easy shot. Absolute easy. Does not get the clear though. I wish he'd clear those. It would help so much more if he cleared them, but no. Open 20 miss. It's a nothing shot, but it makes the shot difficult for Cyrus. And that's exactly what he needed. He got the miss out of Cyrus, and he has the hammer. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. That may have... Oh, peel's not the end of the world. Cyrus does get the peel back. 40-30. We're on a razor's edge here. The 220s might come in handy. 55-20. 3 shots left of Cyrus. Okay, 40-35. 3 shots left. Stan does have the hammer. Whew, that was close. Could have been a 4th open 20, but just rings the cup. Powerful shot. 10th takeout of the game. 68th of the season, though. And if you have Cyrus over, you've hit it. 5th peel of the game for real Stan if you're doing peels. Open 20 made. 484. Stan just needs a valid shot. 15's fine. 10's fine. Misses the 20, but takes the 15. 55-40 is your final for set number 4. And Stan has done it. Close. 6-2 is your final. Stan beats Cyrus handily. Proposition bet Stan over. Stan ended with 464, 3 points up. Rebound king for Cyrus, 10. You get it? He had 10 on the dot. Over for Stan and Cyrus. Let's take a look at the shots of the game. So, we are going to look at all 3 rebound 20s. And all 3 of these are just perfect. That first one was actually wild. Second one, wild. Third one, wild. And with that, we can announce that the season is over. Stan is in the playoffs, and so we don't need to play any more games for the regular season, and we are going to start the playoffs. What's that? Okay, we are going to have one more regular season game, Wizard versus Maddox, and then the playoff starts. I guess everybody has to have a fair number of games. Whatever, doesn't matter. But we are starting the playoffs after next week. So next week is the final regular season game. Let's go down and hear from the players.
I don't think anyone's noticed, and I might be the only one who's noticed, but did Stan get a new skincare routine? It's not working. And so I just need someone to tell him. I didn't have a chance to tell him. Can someone tell him his skincare routine's not working?
I am grateful to everyone who's watched and will continue to watch me as I go through the playoffs now.
Thank you, as always, for watching. Thank you, everyone who's joined the Patreon. Continue to do some wild things over there, as always. Next week is the final regular season game, Wizard versus Maddox. We'll see you next week.
Your soul, you built your empire on secrets and lies, but the cracks are showing. I can see through your disguise. You call it prophecy, I call it fear. Your towers crumble. but you'll never last. Your moment of glory is already past. The sisters will fail, I'll shout it out loud. Your kingdom of shadows can't stand in the crowd. You've written your ending in ashes and wail. Mark my words, the sisters will fail. You rise like thunder, but you'll fall like rain. Your power is poison.